euphemism for I had to go pee.
Yeah, Roger, this Tom, I kind of laughed the first few times I heard you use that expression.
Something to do with the condenser, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep it cool, right?
You gotta keep it drained or it won't flush.
But you guys are both booming in here and both have awesome stations over here in southern Indiana. And I'm sure everybody else is hearing you too.
Well, that's great. Like I say, I'm really happy with that nice one I have. From what
They're coming in here and said, I don't know what.
Well, you guys are booming in here. Sound like you're sitting right here in the garage with me.
Roger that, Tommy. Your signal's on.
Well, you never offered me a beer.
Well, come on, stop by. I'll take care of that problem.
Yeah, y'all are both booming in here. Doing a good job. Like I said, I went to the Ham Fest this weekend, and then I came back on Sunday, did laundry, and did a 3-day golf trip with family members and old friends. And got back on Wednesday. I'm kind of wore out. And then I got up this morning, and my wife had me out there trimming shrubs. And I've been hauling those over the hill to the burn pile. So I'm wore out.
That's usually the way it works. You go on vacation, then you come home, you got to go to work the rest of it.
Oh, dude, you would not. I had I got 20 acres and I had it logged. I got 120 tree tops to cut up. So every once in a while I'll walk out there with a chainsaw and burn up a tank of gas till my back hurts. And then I'll drive up there and fling those in the back of the little cart I have, little dump cart. And we go dump those over the hill. But man, I got so much. My list is so long. I got a 6,000 square foot house, 13 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, and we take care of elderly people. So, and then I got to go to the groceries for my wife because we can't get any help anymore. So it's just me and her. It's just never ending.
You remind me of a story my dad used to tell. I pulled in the driveway one day and he was sitting underneath a cedar tree and enjoying a beer. So I asked him how he was doing. He said, "You know what, boy?" He said, "I've been retired for a year. I think I'm going to have to go get a job so I can get some rest."
Oh, I agree with that statement 100%. I retired when I was 60, and I didn't realize that I had some stuff I did with the military that deducted from the age of 60 where I could get it earlier because part of my military stuff was on the reserve side. So I didn't realize there was that much stuff I did as a military person that deducted that. And I got a whole year back pay, and that's the reason I got me a 101 MP, and I had a bunch of extra money, and then I had all these hobbies, so I bought me a Yaesu Quadra system, which I had to make 2 trips to, because my bank account would not let me spend that amount of money, so I had to upgrade that and make 2 trips out about 70 or 80 miles away from my house to pick that up. I gave him $1,000, and then I had to come back home, redo my bank account, draw out another $1,000 and go get that. And I got all that squared away. But yeah, everything is wonderful, and I just got so much stuff going on. Also, I bought 25 laying hens. My daughter took 5 of them, and I've been working on that too. Y'all don't need to hear about all my problems, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful day.
Well, sounds good.
Yeah, Tommy, sometimes it's good to have you.
Been downsizing for 15 or 17 years. So I'm in a small place, small house, and one of them looks like an antenna farm. We got too many antennas on it, cover.
Well, so I had my place logged this winter, so all my antennas, they're all laying right next to my garage right now. So I got to get a bunch of antennas back up in the air, but I haven't done that yet either. W9UQI.
W9UKI, AB4XY, go ahead.
AB4XY, hello Tommy, hello AB4XY, this is W9UQI, Uniform Quebec India. How you doing today, Tommy?
I'm doing fine, Jim, but sound like got a little RF in there. I don't understand that. You never had that before.
Yeah, Roger, I don't know what the heck's going on. I'll be right back.
Well, fix that, damn it. Too close to the mic, too much compression.
Coming out of the woodwork now.
Just bought myself a new LTDX10 radio and put a bass on it. I know which seems to be working. Excellent.
Whiskey Alpha Alpha, are you still there?
I'm still here.
You're booming up here, brother. Doing a good job. Where are you located?
I'm in southern Illinois, about 45 miles east of, or west of Evansville, Indiana.
Oh, you're just booming up here, brother. Booming, booming, booming.
How's that sound, Tommy? I love that antenna. It was Nielsen. I bought it off eBay. It was easy to put up, and it seems to be doing great. It was really easy to put up, and it seemed to be doing great.
Well, you're doing a good job up here. And Jim, there's still RF in your signal. What's up with you?
Oh, just as Yazoo, I guess.
Well, it has nothing to do with Yazoo. It has to do with what what you got going on there.
Oh, it's only doing on the Yazoo and not the ICOM.
Contact, it sounds like you got some compression on the mic.
I haven't even put any compression on it yet.
What's the mic gain?
My gains are 40.
Back that down a little bit, Jim, and see if that helps.
Yeah, it's distorting here.
My 827 Cat did the same thing.
Better? Better talk W9UQI.
No, it's still back it to the do the least night gain you can do and see what happens.
Oh, turn the mic gain down to 25.
That's a lot better, a lot better.
There's something going on here because I'm not even putting any power out.
My 827 did the same thing.
You sound terrific now that you turned it down. Excellent. It sounds a lot better, Jim.
I was working a lot different. I guess this 40 meters is different. It's just only, my hand's not even doing that.
sound horrible, Jim, until you back the mic gain down. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you got some RF or something.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Roger, roger. Thank you guys for backing me up on that.
That sounds like a power supply rip on that.
So is everybody having a good Memorial Day weekend so far?
Just polished off a flame broiled ribeye.
Well, that's pretty better.
Enjoying an adult beverage.
I just put it on my fridge and get another one. No, Jim, you're still blurb kind of stuff. I don't know what I don't know whether it's RF or something you don't have adjusted right.
I think it's RF. Let me go back to my icon. I'll be right. Turn your amplifier off.
Kilo Bravo 9 Victor Juliet uniform at almost the bottom of the hour. All you guys are awesome, and thanks for helping out with Jim's problem here. I don't know what it is. Well, you could say that, but there's like 157,000 different adjustments you can do.
Hey, Tommy, this is on the ICOM. I still got the RF?
Hell no. No, it sounds a lot better now, Jim. There's just tons of adjustments you can do in that Yaesu that you don't have on the ICOM, I think.
Yeah, Roger. It could be the pigtail going from the Yaesu to my antenna switch.
But I'm only hearing you on ground propagation. I'm pretty sure since we're only 30-something miles away as the crow flies. So, but like I said, your ICOM sounds a lot better. But there's just tons of adjustments you can do on that Yaesu to bring that back around.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm going to change the pigtail. I think it's a pigtail. Man, them pigtails are always getting you in trouble. Yeah, they are. You hear me out there in Illinois, all right? Yeah, you're coming in gangbusters here in East Central Illinois. Yeah, Roger. All right, well, let me switch the cable out and I'll be back on the Yaesu.
Yeah, I've got you good here in Southern Illinois. This is a Kilo Bravo 9 Whiskey Alpha Alpha. You come in good in Southern Illinois. This
Kentucky.
just west of Evansville, Indiana.
And Jim, it's Illinois. Illinois. There's no Illinois.
It makes a lot of noise.
It's the land of the ill and the noise. Whatever. That 17 ain't no good. Just box it up and send it to me. You don't need that thing.
My God,
Illinois. It's a communist mistake.
trying to correct him about
And
that
I
noise.
hate, I love the people, I hate the government.
Hey, Jim, OWA should be ready for 26.
Jim, did you hear him?
Yeah, I'll go there just a second. I'm on the ground.
Oh, that's Jim. OWA got their whole meeting.
Why do you want to drag him off here? He's the only one that's got a great signal right now. Yeah. He's just booming up here in southern Indiana.
Don't tell him that. He'll get a big one.
I'm sorry. Jim, you're lacking somewhere. Do some adjustments.
Contact. You don't need your stuff up there, Tommy. They'll vote for you for Ham of the Year.
Who's the contact in there?
This is KE4TS. I'd like the Southern Indiana station. Please come back.
Which one? We got two.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Every one of you are pushing over 15 over 9 into Murphy, North Carolina. I repeat, 15 over 9 into Murphy, North Carolina. How's that for apples?
Well,
Is that
thank
Murphy
you very
North?
much for the flowers. That's awesome. This is Kilo Bravo Niner Victor Chile uniform. Tommy in southern Indiana.
Tom, please repeat that call sign.
Kilo Bravo Niner Victor Juliet uniform.
Roger that, 100% copy. Excellent. I tell you what, you guys are surprising. This is the only group I can hear that's worthwhile on 40 meters. So I'm going to pass 73 to you. Thank you for that, and I enjoyed listening to you. So with that, I'll say have a good Memorial Day, a safe one, and we'll catch you later.
Well, you too, brother, and you don't have to run off. You can hang out here and dog jack with the rest of us. This is Kilo Bravo Niner Victor uniform. Tommy in southern Indiana, about 35 miles northwest of Louisville, Kentucky, and you do not have to run off. We call ourselves the Wing Nuts, and all we do is Ragchew all day long.
Roger that, Tommy. Thank you for the invite. Your call sign sounds very familiar. Have you ever checked in with the rare ones net in New Orleans? That comes on at night. That comes on 8 o'clock Central Time. Over.
Years and years ago, we can't. Me and my wife run a retirement home here, and years ago, I used to do late night stuff. I go to bed at 7:30 now, and because I have to get up at 2:30 in the morning, because we can't get any help taking care of these elderly people. So it's been years and years and years, but yes, I have checked into a bunch of nets on here later on in the evening.
After seeing him as Ham Baptist, he does need his unit fleet.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? W9UH.
Roger that. Well, thank you, Tommy. It's a pleasure chatting with you. I'm going to pass 73. I got to get out and get some work done. I got to empty out the puppies there. We got a couple of dogs, and I got to get them emptied out. But I do appreciate that, and I'll put a note here with the Wing Nuts, and I'll log the frequency down. But we run, we're with the rare ones in New Orleans, and also the band The Brothers. That's on 7275, and we start that at 6 o'clock Eastern time. It goes to 8, then we turn it over to the rare ones. I just wondered, because that call sign sounded awful familiar in that name. Well, you take care, Tommy, and the rest of you. I'm going to pass 73. I got to get the pumps emptied where I have some poop on the floor. So have a good Memorial Day. God bless you one and all. We're clear now.
Contact.
Hey, 73 to you too, brother, and thank you for the flowers, and come back anytime. And I'm usually here from 11:30 in the morning until I decide to go to bed. And most of the time it's probably about an hour from now. But you guys have a great evening, and I'm hanging out for a while. And thank you guys, and that's awesome flowers. I appreciate it. And you have a great
North
day.
Carolina.
Clean up your boots, and we'll talk to you later. Roger that. 73.
Hey, Tommy, I'm back on my ICOM. It didn't help any changing the pigtail, so I'm about ready to put this thing back in a box and sell it.
Which one is it?
FT710, it works fine on 80, got no RF at all, but I put it on 40 and I got RF.
I had the same thing with mine, W0QI.
It's your antenna. And I run a wire.
I run a G5RV, he never had a problem. The 2.5 years it's been up. I don't know why the 710 doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's the oddest thing about it.
SWR is at 1.13 to 1, so I can't get any better than that. And that's running power.
That's not a problem. The problem with the rig.
Well, I don't have any problem. I got the same antenna connections other than the pigtail going from the AZ to my antenna system, and the other 3 radios don't have any RF on it. That's just all why the 710's putting it on it.
Does it do it with the hand mic?
I haven't checked it yet.
I did hand mic, the high mic, the headset. It did it with all my 710 stuff.
Well, I'm going to take the shack apart here in about 5 minutes. I'm going to start ripping everything out and putting it back together.
I guess we'll talk to you Monday.
Yeah, pretty much, because I got a big party tomorrow, so it's crazy.
What time do we be there?
doors off over here instead of Illinois. You're blowing my doors off. Yeah, Roger. I put about, 1,300 watts on the air. Got an Alpha 76A on my ICOM 7300 up to a G5RV flat topped at 45 feet. And got no RF in any of my computer speakers or nothing talking on this radio. But as soon as I turn the AZ on, it just blows them out.
SDR.
Well, I mean, if I can't figure it out, once I rebuilt the shack and it's still doing it, that thing's going in a box and I'm selling it.
Get rid of it now. Don't give yourself headaches.
Oh, give yourself a headache, Jim. You need to be a Yazoo guy.
Negative. Mine's going to Venezuela.
What's that?
I'm shipping mine to Venezuela. Some ham there at one point.
Oh, is that right?
Come on, Jim. We need you to be a Yazoo guy.
It works fine on 80 meters. I got no RF, but as soon as I put it on 40, I got RF. Don't make any sense whatsoever.
You find a reason, let me know, W0QI. I thought it was me. Everybody was yelling at me.
Yeah, you sounding good now, but what are you on now?
7,300.
Roger.
Hey, Tommy, Whiskey Romeo 0, Sierra Sierra.
Hey, Ross. How the hell are you today?
I'm old, fat, and bald, Tommy. How you? I'm surprised you're still in here.
My wife's been having me work all day since I've been here since like Thursday of last week.
Is the air conditioner's doing okay?
Yeah, I heard you earlier, but I was busy doing chores. I didn't get a chance to come back to you. How's old Dentron sounding today?
Taking care of chickens and mowing and using cracking the whip.
Hey, Phil, go to 26.
Did Steve get lost? I ain't heard him.
He texted me and told me to tell everybody hi he's got about another 130 acres to do, and he had some bearings go out and some of his equipment that set him back, and he'll be in here soon.
Okay, I just want to make sure it was all right, Tommy, that's all.
No, I understand 100%, but yeah, I question where he's been, and he gave me all the updates.
Alright, copy that. Alright, buddy. Well, I heard you in there, and I know you're going to be going to bed here pretty soon, so I just wanted to, I just wanted to stick my head in and say hello.
Well, Roger that. I gotta go down and eat here pretty soon, and, man, I got, dude, I've been harvesting stuff already. I got radishes coming up, been harvesting some, collards and lettuce, and, everything that I've been planting is coming up, and I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with all that.
Better you than me, buddy. I'm not much of a farmer. I've tried little garden patches and everything. I don't have a green thumb.
Well, obviously I do, and that's a pain in the ass.
Keep you busy, Tommy, right?
Well, I love the extra stuff that I can put up that I don't have to pay for. That's awesome.
Yeah, roger that. And it's also better for you. You don't get all those preservatives and all that crap that they put in food these days.
Yeah, I planted about 50 onions, and man, them things jumped out of the ground.
You see, that's why the Amish don't get cancers because of that, Tommy.
There was somebody hollering something else. Go ahead.
W0QI. I just read that's why the Amish very rarely get cancer, because they don't, they grow their own crops.
Oh, Roger. I'm planting my whole backyard. I got 4 rows of corn, and I planted the whole backyard, which, where they logged was just a mud pile. I did 3 rows of corn, and I did a 1/4 pound of daikon radishes, and a 1/4 pound of, purple top, turnips, and, man, all that's coming up, and it's all old seed, and I was very surprised.
When's the feast, Tommy? When's the feast?
But now I gotta redo my seed bank, because all that was 2011, 2012 seed. But all of it's coming up, and I'm very surprised. I got 20 tomato plants that are just doing awesome, and I can't wait for those to start producing. But man, all this other stuff I planted is just booming, and it was all like 2010, 2011 seeds that I got lettuce and I did a whole row of daikon radishes, and they're all coming. I about harvested about 15 yesterday. So I'm enjoying the harvest, and we're going to put up as much as we can. Strawberries are booming, except for the predators that like that. And we grab whatever we can and throw them in a jar and put them in the fridge, because if you harvest those, put them in a jar and